Hello, hello, hello! Welcome to Divinity Original Sin II. Today we'll be continuing off on part 4 of my well, I guess, stream series. And today, well, let's see. Last time we just started Arc 2, or Section 2, Arc 2, whichever you want to call it, of Divinity. We are in the graveyard now because of a little bit of a teleportation from the last one when I was apparently messing with the wrong person. So today we're going to talk to this guy Tarquin. We found him on the ship earlier on. And apparently we have a quest to kill a guy named Riker, who is in this house somewhere, if I had to guess, at this desk. That's where the marker's at, but you never know. We'll have to find a way in there later. For now, let's focus on talking to this guy and seeing what we can find and get into.
Oh, but you do get around, don't you?
He takes a satisfied sniff and rubs his hands together. His lips stretch into a mischievous smirk.
When it comes to graveyards, I'm a kid in a candy shop. All sorts of goodies and gewgaws for the taking. And a bit of rousing conversation. If you know what to dig, that is.
Let's see what our options are this time around. Those graves are at so much. Browsing the wares. That's funny. Who would find a graveyard delightful? Seekers regret letting him stay in Lady Vengeance? Ooh. Share his taste for the deceased due to the fact that I'm elf. I can eat flesh and learn something from it. Much can be learned from the dead as a scholar. Dead shouldn't be treated as a mere curiosity. Also for scholar and mystic insist he stop being so coy. You know, he's a necromancer. It couldn't be more obvious. Leave him to his macabre snooping. Honestly, I want to see what he says if I stop being so coy, because it's the first one I've seen that actually has both of my backgrounds in one. So let's see how he reacts to this.
Coy? Well, I don't know what you mean. I'm as transparent as the spring sea.
Right.
He presses a forefinger against his chin and hums.
Let's see how he reacts.
You're a savvy one. I must confess, I'm not just here for random baubles and whatnot. There's something my heart, such as it is set on.
Okay. Considering it doesn't seem the type to have much heart, alone follow it. He's trying to rip into. I am suspiciously. What is it that you pray tell?
Well, that's the gold-plated question it is. I dare say you'll enjoy this story.
Oh?
Somewhere in this graveyard lies an object of tremendous power. Or so the legends say, anyway.
Right.
Belonged to a family buried near here. The Surreys. I've been reading up on them. An ancient clan of eccentrics and oddballs.
Let's not. Sorry about that. I had a little bit of a lag issue. Something popped up.
Joanna was the last. The poor dear. Had no money, no children. Just this incredible heirloom passed down to her through the generations.
Okay.
Problem is, no one knows what this object is. Only that it's an astounding piece of work. Seems Joanna took its secrets to her grave. Rather literally.
Okay, let's see, what are options? Who's somewhere in all those books he read? I'm gonna go with this one. Sounds like he spent a lot of time studying. I think it's a little It is a little odd to study just a single family for an heirloom, but since he believes that it's an item of great power, I also understand why he did it. So, let's see what he says.
His coy grin freezes.
Hours spent on scholarship are never hours wasted.
Tarquin sighs, and his lips unfreeze. For a moment, he looks almost modest.
That's a little bit of
It
change.
pains me to say, but you've talents in the adventuring department that I do not. This heirloom could prove valuable for both of us.
I'm just gonna say, look out for this heirloom. Just say I'm gonna keep an eye out, but that's about it.
Beautiful. The Surrey 2 must be somewhere nearby. And whatever that object is in there, I bet it's impressive.
Or ends up being a piece of junk, but we'll find out, I guess.
He looks toward the graveyard.
I do wish I could wander inside. It would be nice to look up some old friends. See if they're in good spirits.
Ha ha ha. Play on the fact that he's a necromancer. Funny. Let's see what we can do. So it looks like some of these are gonna have to be either the lock has to be picked, or I have to find some type of key. I'm guessing that key isn't just sitting around. I actually want to head up here and see what this leads to.
In death, the dwarves give eagles life. An elegant passing for an inelegant people.
Fair. Bloody dwarven flesh. I can take
The
that.
eagle glowers at you with one baleful eye, keeping the other eye firmly trained on the stringy morsels of rotting flesh dangling from its beak.
Interesting.
You dare touch Master's gifts. No invitation. Leave now. Leave me and Master alone.
Oh, who's this master? Dead dwarf. Or not let me search it. Really, there's only the one I can search? That's odd. I am curious,
The
though.
eagle glowers at you with one baleful eye, keeping the other eye...
You dare
Okay, so he's just gonna repeat the same line. Heading out. I guess he didn't like us being there. So, where to next? Curiosity.
Locked in perpetual prayer. Keep trying, my friend.
Okay, let's keep moving. One of the couple of the doors in and out of the graveyard, I'm assuming. This probably leads back to an area I either have been to or will eventually need to go to. So, for now, I'm gonna stick with the graveyard and see what kind of trouble I can get into.
I've spotted something.
The servant grumbles.
Okay, you spotted something.
The plinth of the statue bears a series of deep circular scratches upon its stone. The statue can be rotated.
I'm gonna rotate it, see what happens.
The sculpture looks impossibly heavy, yet turns with little effort.
I'm gonna rotate it further until it's facing the same
The
as this
sculpture
one.
looks impossibly heavy, yet turns with little effort.
Further,
The sculpture looks impossibly heavy.
further.
The sculpture looks
Take
impossibly...
leave.
What's this? I found something.
The headless statue looms over you. Its plinth bears the same rotation scratches as its counterpart.
Wait, let me see if I can repair it. Oh, okay. So maybe to get into this here, I have to find the head. I have this, but I don't think that's going to be all that helpful in this moment. So let's actually look around, keep an eye out for that, and I guess a head of a statue laying around. Benches. Hmm. What's up here? There's something you can do there, but I can wait a minute. What? What? I can do something with that tree. What's back here?
An ancestor tree. Pure grace in an undeserving world. The spirit of the tree may have much to say.
There we go. He absorbed the source. What I needed
The
him to do.
roots of a great ancestor tree reach from deep underground to the surface above and beyond. But this tree feels tainted.
I'm gonna search for the memory, see what happens.
You are a scion of the elves. The mother tree demands your blood. You do not have a choice. She has a plan, and you must serve her with your death. You heed your mother's wishes and take root. But then you hear a voice, a friendly whisper from beyond. The voice knows you. He understands you. He loves you. He offers you your freedom and asks but one small service in return.
Oh.
Grateful, you accept. In an instant, you are an elf once more, walking in the world. But your new friend begins to make demands. Small services, then larger and more often. They cause you pain. At last, he bids you guard your tree. He expects you shall have guests. You shall kill the Godwoken when they come. Then you shall be free.
That's odd.
The thought occurs. The scion replaced one bad deal with another.
I'm gonna go with this one.
That story hits a little too close to home. Poor luckless fool.
Oof. So, I wonder though. I have Bless here, and there was some source here. So what were to happen if I were to bless the tree?
Come down, Godwoken. Come, decay.
An undead elf
What?
steps from the shadows. He looks powerful, but when he speaks, he is in pain.
Oh, okay. This is different.
Welcome, Godwoken, to your grave. I promised you decay.
He's alright, apart from being dead, obviously.
I decay. But if I serve, I grow again.
Interesting.
I shall serve him. You must die.
I'm gonna ask who he might be.
He is my friend. He is your king. He wants your decay.
That don't seem right.
You rot here, Godwoken. We all rot.
So, I think if we take him out, it will... Okay, so... I'm above, so that means I actually have a little bit of advantage on certain things, so long as I get a little closer. Then, let's see, slash sacrifice. So I get that extra AP. Elemental arrows on the blood for the extra damage. And then Conjure Incarnate down here so that he can take care of them. Yes, he's a big guy now. Mwahaha. Sight Infusion. Power Infusion. Adrenaline, so I can have the 2 extra AP. Go for a Totem, so that it can take care of a little bit of enemies. And then I think it'll be beneficial just to smack him. Oh, he's too far. Okay. So maybe go with the Ricochet and hope for the best. Go with the Mosquito Swarm. see, how much damage is that? Oh, nice. Good chunk. Just ranged attack. Smack him in the face for one good one. Nice. Oh, okay, so it's either deal with him quickly or the others are going to heal him. Enrage. Fortify. Poison wave so we can heal the big guy again. Okay, so the other guy may be up and above, but how come you're not in combat? Oh, he's not in here, that's why. Okay, so I want to see, can I... He's still too far, and I have no true way to get up to him. So what if I... Oh, except for maybe Cloak and Dagger? No, Cloak and Dagger will not get me up there, but I can get a wee bit closer via this. And then Cloak and Dagger up beside him. Now, I can either try to pin him down, which I think will do a good chunk of damage and keep him in place, but that's also going to mean he has the other chance to heal him. I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to hope for the best. Alright, he's crippled. Okay, good. They're going after my summon. Like, it's kind of part of the point of him existing. The reason why I got the summoning class due to mostly so I have a front defender while I stay a little bit more in the background. And then, let's see, let's go with, do I want to do Battering Ram or do I just want to smack this guy for the rest of his health? I'm just going to smack this guy for the rest. Oh, okay, but you should be in range for this. Yes, you are. Goodbye. That's funny. Oh, he broke my totem. Oh, okay. He's getting a little bit here. Yeah, I have to defeat him fast because anything I kill out here, he's just gonna respawn. So, he's got 1 HP. Let's finish this. What? What? How come I cannot kill him? Oh, he resists death for a turn. You, sir, suck. Okay? Okay. Fortified. You're a poisonous trunk. You have the most likely to do some shite. And then we're out of range for that guy. This one's gonna come up here and try to hit me and heal his master.
Rise, root and branch. Obey your scion. Defeat my enemy.
Okay, I'm not worried about... Okay. Please tell me you don't have resist death anymore. Awesome. Good. I'm gonna take all your stuff though. Let's rest. Trunk, nothing. Let's get out of the poison. Short stick, log, poisonous trunk. Nothing. Spiky trunk. Can I even reach this one? I can. Okay. Now let's use on that. Should take us out of here and deal with the issue. Rest real quick. And then talk to
The
the
tree
tree king.
sits lifeless now, bereft of memory, its source gone forever. Dead wood now, it shall fade into the
Aw,
past.
that's not what I wanted to happen. Okay. Okay. So... Dead lizards. Dead shitty digger. Okay, I want to know what's in that. I think the way to do that is this.
Something has changed. You are you, but more. You are another, but not. You
Interesting.
look to your hands, your belly, your feet. Flesh you don't know, molded into unfamiliar shapes. You cradle your aching head, where another's memories and wisdoms mix with your own. Your fingers trace a line from your head to your face, feeling not the creases of the mask, but the porous surface of new skin. You lower your arm, blink twice, and step forward in this new guise. The chest before you is covered in old ancient empire pictograms. You consider trying to find some lockpicks in your bag, but looking at the chest, you don't see any keyhole.
Interesting.
You hear a deep rumbling from inside the chest, and a voice emerges. It hisses and clicks at you in the old tongue, your people's ancient language.
This chest recognizes Consul Zara as master. Speak her words or return me to the flames.
I'm gonna try to reason with the chest. Ooh, okay. What is... My highest would be finesse. Wits or int. Wits is 16, int is a 10. And memory. Why is it doing that? Whatever. I'm gonna go with say you're its master reincarnate, return and claim your goods. Yeah, persuasion success.
This chest had hoped to see you return a little more draconic, mistress. But in any form, this chest is your eternal servant.
Good. Unidentified. Ooh, medium venom rune. I can actually use that later. But for now, I will have to swap my stuff back. Where? Okay. Oh, there it is. But you're right back in there. Okay. Now let's put my good gloves on. Yes, I know I've turned into a hoarder of things. That's... I still have no way to open that, so... Let's move on, shall we? Interesting. It says there's someone right over here, I think. Oh, they're right here. Master. They're not going to respond any. But I think going down here leads to Shadow Dreamer. I think this leads on to a continuation in the story. Maybe. I could be very much so wrong on that statement. Only one real way to find out, though. Okay, so I went up here. Right, well... Let's see, what's... Interesting, interesting. Oh, wait, is there a back door to this place? It looks like there's a back door to this place. Oh, what's this? Bridgekeeper's house. This is where the Bridgekeeper was at when we fought the bugs with the lady. Okay. At least I know where that's at. Well, at least in comparison to my current location.
As you reach to push open the heavy door, the coils and whirls of engraved wood dance into a new pattern. The semblance of a face arises, a face that seems to look right through you.
A little sorcerer, come to play.
play. Uh-oh.
Ah, a sorcerer, are you not? Perhaps even God-woken. Tell me true, now.
I'm gonna admit it.
Silence greets your answer. In the distance, you hear the screech of an eagle. Worryingly closer, you hear some kind of a moan. Time passes. At last, the lips on the door creak open, and the door speaks.
Enter.
Wait, what?
The face melts back into the wood of the door, and the whirls swirl back into a floral pattern. A loud metallic click can be heard from deep within.
That's kind of worrying.
Who builds a mansion on the edge of a graveyard?
Maybe the guy who owns it? Masked servant. Masked servant. Yeah, that's not worrying at all. Masked servant ready to fight. And there's Riker, the guy that to free the servants we'd have to kill. And don't you look a wee bit on the creepy side, sir? And he's a traitor. Well, let's... Whoa, he's got a... He's got a little pet.
The salamander turns away from you with a hiss and a wheeze.
Okay. Obviously he wants to talk to me, otherwise he wouldn't have let me in.
Such indecency. You strike a man in his own household? A short temper is an unfortunate weakness in a sorcerer. Even more so in a God-woken. I'm sure you agree.
I'm gonna just express my shock and see what's going on.
Don't be so naive. My doors only open on the occasion of truth. What you admit to them, you admit to me.
Okay, that's kind of fair.
I also see you are not yet whole.
Interesting.
He presses a slender forefinger against his tight lips and hums.
I'm not a generous man, but I could give you what you seek if you offer something in return. A completely fair exchange between sorcerers.
I'm just want to see what he does.
Let's not be so secretive, my dear. You're dying to show off those smoldering talents of yours. You just don't know how to handle them. I can help you with that. I can share my bond with the source with you. Fill your well to the brim, make you a master. The rest of the story, well, it's yours to write.
I'm gonna ask what he wants.
You must go to the Black Pits. There's a cavern there. In it, you'll find a stone tablet of considerable value.
Okay.
He points to the location on your map.
Bring it to me.
I'm gonna see what he has to trade. He's okay, stuff I can use, but not very much in the area of gold. Although I could probably trade for every single one of these. And actually, how much would it cost for all these? 1,670. Well, let's see. what I've got to trade and see how much it comes up to. Yeah, no, you're not getting my limbs. I want to keep those because they're very helpful. Although I am going to get rid of that. That's a good move to have, which why did I not learn it? I actually don't think I'm going to learn this one, so I'll get rid of it. I think I have this just so I have some for the other guy too. Interesting, but I don't think that's going to be better than what I've got. Keep the heart of the tyrant. I'm going to keep the rings for now. Why I didn't equip this, I'll never know. I'll have to equip that after I'm done here. Interesting, but kind of weak. That first aid skill would come in handy, but I think the other guy knows it already. I think the other guy's got better gloves. Not getting rid of gloves, teleportation. Okay, this is going to be of no use to me. Both decent, oh, I'm getting close. I need to look at that. Unidentified. I can get rid of that. Oh, can he match that? Yes, he can. Good. Now you take that stuff, I'll take your money. Okay. I'm going to ask what it does.
It's a miracle of the ancients. Priceless, really, and powerful enough to draw the Magister's attention.
Why would you want their attention?
I won't bore you with further detail. Suffice it to say, it is safer in my hands than in theirs.
I'm not plan. I want to know what he plans to do.
Riker's lips stretch and his cheeks bulge, but you couldn't rightly call his unusual grimace a smile.
I'm a man of taste, as you no doubt see. A relic this significant would make an incredible addition to my collection. Don't deny an old elf his simple pleasures.
I'm just gonna take the chance.
A promise you'd best thought.
Riker bows his head deeply.
Then you'll have the power you seek, if not the power that trumps it. There will always be one greater, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Now please, don't let me keep you.
I'll agree with taking my leave. I will... Let's see, where is he sending me? Okay. From okay, so I may be a bit too late for that one. Okay, I want to see what happens if I put the Devourer's Claws back on, but after I do a level, of course. I kind of forgot that that was here. I don't really need anything in strength. Finesse does help with my damage, but wit helps with my crit chance. So I'm gonna do one in crit. Memory gives me more moves down here to go off of, and I don't think I really have all that many. I know this, but I can't use this. I really no point in me using this. I may know it, but once again, I can't use it. Would be nice. Oh yeah, but that does. Oh, kind of remind me. I had a book. Tactical Retreat, which honestly could replace this, which means I can also take out that point in Scoundrel, so I can put it somewhere else. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it for finesse. Why not? I need to take those points out. Huntsman will help me from above, but Pyrokinetic's gonna be the one that gives me haste and clear mind. But ranged is my damage. Yeah, I'm just gonna increase this. Well, if anything, I will come back later and do with that. So, hey, spears are finesse, are they not? Finesse. So I can put finesse and con, so he has a ton of health. Two-handed's up. Honestly, leadership gives us a pretty nice bonus across the team. So honestly, I'm just going to put it in leadership. Because now we have an 8% to dodging and a 12% to all resistances. So while he's nearby... Oh, other than... It must be during combat only. Okay, so... But I can check on his gear and see if there's anything I have that he could benefit from. Oh wait, no, I want to put on Dot's collar, because it gives me a really good defense. Now I can jump over and check his stuff. This is the same. I don't think any of these necklaces will beat out that 14. And no. He has the Devourer's Claws on. So, I have no gloves that'll beat that out. How to the Tyrant would be nice, but to have the full set would be needed. Yeah, so, and he's not doing axes, he's doing spears. So let's go back to my character and eat this flesh.
A boy at swim. Your name is Joe. You're 9. You're brave. You're off to see your mum. A shadow moves below you. A jagged vice closes on your thigh and pulls you down. Water fills your lungs. Blood billows.
Ow. And I got no move out of that. That was a 9-year-old getting eaten by something, and I'm sorry. Oh, by that shark. Now I don't feel bad for killing the shark.
Biting deep into the rotting flesh, your senses are assailed with a rank odor of meat long past its prime.
Oh.
You see myriad wings flapping, your hand scattering birdseed. You hear the screeching of eagles, the tearing of flesh. All of your life is centered on this place, this pedestal of death. All of your life is dedicated to feeding your eagles the meat of your dearly departed people.
Oof, that's messed up. Oh, that taught me bone cage? That's a necromancer skill. Yeah, you need 2 points of Necromancer, which the other guy knows, but... That's, okay. I'm sorry, but that creeps me out bad. Okay. He said he marked something on my map, but it doesn't show... I didn't see anything on my map to mark the difference. Oh, maybe it did. Wrecked caravan. Kids. Kids. Okay. And there's something... I feel like I'm missing something here. Wait a Okay, so I'm gonna have to... I just realized this guy didn't teleport with me. There we go. Now I can chain him so he'll walk with me. Alright, sorry if I say that, too much. Kind of my way of saying, I don't know what to do here. I wish I had the key. No. No. Oh. I need to repair that first, and then either keep them where they're sitting now, or face them towards each other for this. But I don't have another... Okay, so... Oh, what about here? I believe there's a small fight in here, which leads me to finding an item I need. If I'm not mistaken.
This part is gated off from the rest. Whoever is buried here must have been important.
I'm guessing...
Here rests the human hero Garrick. He served Lucian the Divine with immense skill and slew the necromancers who preyed upon the dead of Stone Garden Cemetery. The implements of his heroism shall rest at the site of his victory.
Okay. Secret unlocked.
Here rests the elven hero Halla. He served Lucian the Divine with great vigor and defended the farmers who feed Reaper's Coast against pitiless bandits. The implements of his heroism shall rest at the site of his victory.
Okay.
Here rests the dwarven hero Bromley. She served Lucian the Divine with honor and cast out the demons that plagued the great woodlands. The implements of her heroism shall rest at the site of her victory. Here rests the lizard hero Vidia. She served Lucian the Divine with great dignity and vanquished the strange beasts that arose from the primordial caverns of Reaper's Coast. The implements of her heroism shall rest at the site of her victory. Suddenly, the earth churns and buckles upwards in several places. Some things are trying to rise to the surface.
Uh-oh.
You must fall. The God King demands it.
Uh-oh.
You must fall, so that we may rise.
Let your blood quench our roots, so we may grow.
The covenant shall be fulfilled.
Okay. So there's 4 of them, who apparently immediately get to go before me. So who's... You have absolutely 0. Okay, I was hoping to catch more than one with this, but they're just too far apart. So, and you have 29 in the area of. Okay. Let me see what else I got. No, poison would not be a good idea here, just because of. Ooh, but that knockdown arrow will help out to take care of you for a turn, and I basically get a free shot on you.
These graves shall be
I
yours
should have
now.
gone up there, archer to archer. I don't know Sky Shot yet. Thank you very much. That's just not fair. And I need to change his skills up a bit because he still has those archery moves that he's never going to use again. Let's move this down here. This can go along with it. This can also go back here. Pin down doesn't need. Elemental arrows doesn't need. And bless can go back here. Yeah, sorry if I'm like boring your heads off with just like fixing stuff up. Alright. Encourage will be good because it'll boost our damage. And then, ooh, okay, if it weren't for the poison damage there, I would probably use that. But I think I can use Enrage here. And it takes 3 to go and hit one, so Enrage for 2. All in also does poison damage. Oh, it's because my weapon does poison damage. Oops. That's not good. That's not good at all. I wonder what happened if I crush this now. A bit late to be talking with her. Okay. Enrage. I need that boost in damage. And then just go stab. Oh, backlash! You're either a rogue or a shadow blade, which, looking on it, it's probably shadow blade. That's actually kind of funny. Oh, you got back up. You got back up with more defense this time. What's underneath me? Okay, I need. First off, I need to go up here. Yeah, miss. Oh, what? It should have. That's crap. Okay. So I have blood spot. We got that elemental arrows. I probably should have tactical retreated. Whatever. And then I could probably pin you down with a single move. So let's do that. And see how much extra damage I can do. Okay, so you're crippled, so you're not doing anything. His magic armor defended him from my effect. Okay, this one here is almost dead, but it's charmed for a couple of turns. But I do really need to take care of this one. Critical for that. All in costs 3. I don't have the range for it. The crippling blow. Okay. Go here. Go for the crippling blow because I'm hoping it will just pin him down. Yes, he's crippled and almost killed him. Not really doing do much damage to me right now. Okay, she killed him. Oh, she's still charmed, that's why. Well, she's not anymore, but she was. Ooh, critical hit. Took. Okay. You, sir, are on my bucket list. You're on my crap list. You're gonna hurt. stunned. And now let's go for the ricochet. Let's take out the archer if I can. All right, but he came back. Oh, Hala came back too. Okay. All in. Of course he's immune to poison. He's undead. You have way too many defenses, sir. How much do you cost? 3? I want to know what that wolf can do. Oh, turn me into a chicken. I'll be a chicken for a turn. Which they just killed. Oh no. That's because they wanted the better version of them. Okay. You can't aim though, apparently. Oh, you're gonna hurt. And not as much as I thought you would. Ow, ow, ow. With all 3 of them being so high in health, I'm going to have to... I don't know what this wolf can do. I'm gonna pass the turn just so he can gain some AP back. What's this? A wolf howl. Taunt the enemies around you, provoke and tease so that they want to attack you. Okay. Vicious bite. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. And then pass the turn. Oh, okay, you can summon totems too. Totem's gonna go for him. He's probably gonna either go for the wolf or the totem. Oh, went for me. You suck, sir. Going for him. Nope, going for the... Oh, he went for all of us because of Fan of Knives. Okay. Oh, skipped a turn. I have to survive one more round, dang it. Are you it? Let's vicious bite you. I want to see how much damage this does. Not nearly as much as I had hoped. Well, I'm doomed. I am so very doomed. Oh, I got frozen and I'm dead. Oh, curse blocked by magic armor. Thank you. Please stop. Resisted death? How? Oh, but I'm decaying. I'm decaying. That's not good. Decaying means that if I go to heal, I'm going to die instead. I have to take care of this totem, though. That has to go away. No way am I letting that gonna sit there. But I can summon my own totem. Curse blood. Arrows. Curse blood again. Oh, you're just out of my range. You suck. I don't. This probably is not smart, but I'm already about to die. I just have to hope I can deal as much damage as I possibly can before my character dies. Alright, which one of you is going to be taking the hit? But you're the path. Oh, you suck. Have you not transformed yet? No, you did, because I killed you once. Oh, what? It didn't say that it... Okay. I'm going to die. Can't reach destination because he's a wolf, so he's kind of screwed down here. And here comes my death. Oh, he missed! I'm not gonna get... Oh, I'm not gonna get that lucky again. I'm dead. Oh, who's he going? Oh, he... Okay. Silenced. A chameleon cloak means he went invisible. Okay, my turn. First dice. Am I decaying still? Yes, I am. Oh, no, I do not want to use a restoration scroll because I'm decaying. So I'm just gonna have to end the turn here and hope for the best. Ugh. I was hoping it would have done more damage than that, my bad. But it is what it is. Hopefully she runs out of AP. He can't do anything else. The enemies are too high up. Somehow I survived that. I don't know how. Take me 2 AP to get up there. This costs 2. But this one costs 3. Which, if I use this, I'll have... Okay, 2 to get up there, 2 to use crippling blow, and then 2 for another extra smack. Okay. Oh, I'm stunned. That's just cheeky. Not enough AP to reach destination. Can't reach destination. He's gonna have to end, and then she's gonna kill me. Source Vampirism Bromley, why would you do that? Same.